All right. Hi, my loves. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. All right. Let's get into a love reading. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest for this love read. If it doesn't sound like your situation, simply don't force it, please. All right. Let's see what's going on in love and romance. Let's see what we have here. The tea is cold now. No more drama over it. Past expired. Hey, Jay Woods. Hi, love. You are my obsession. Unhealthy attachment. Fixated. No peace. Uh-oh. You never showed up. Absent effort. Emotionally unavailable. Done trying. And living in memories. Past replay. Stuck emotionally. Sentimental. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you, or whoever is going to be resonating with this reading here, are just pissed. Pissed. You're like, I shouldn't even care about this person anymore. Why do I even care about this person? Like, they're leaving me on red, or or maybe they've ghosted me, or they took a step back, and here I am waiting, and I'm looking like a fool, you know, because I'm constantly thinking about this person, you know. Through all hours of the night and through most, if not all, hours of the day as well. You know what's interesting is that at the end of it all, after going through the motions, in your heart of hearts, you love them. You don't want to let this person go. You miss them dearly. You thought that these memories were precious not only to you, but to them. But why, right? Why am I the only one that's obsessing over them, that's feeling this way? If that's the case, for some of you, you may even be stalking this person, on social media, and maybe they're even posting things with friends, you know, or maybe you're seeing them post on other people's, you know, pages or something like that, maybe commenting below, maybe liking pictures, and you're like, what the heck? Like, okay, this person has time to do that. Why can't this person take 5 minutes or 2 minutes of their day to just like message me back? You know? It's like, does this person just not think of me? And you just feel emotionally neglected by this person. Let's pull some tarot cards here. How does this person feel about you currently? 5 of Cups. Actually, let's put this in between. How does this person currently feel about you? The Lovers in the reverse. I feel like I want to put that here. The Hermit in the reverse. And the 9 of Wands. So, how does this person currently feel about you? Oh, can't even see the 9 of Wands. Let's see if I can move this over. Sorry. Okay, there we go. It's a bit better. So for some of you, there may have been a falling out, like maybe there was an argument, or maybe they, I don't know, it's almost as if like there's some kind of misunderstanding here between the both of you, and this person may have pulled away because of it, or this person was hurt from another situation and felt like they were not healed enough to even invest in this. And maybe they even, for some of you, they weren't sure about the direction of where this was headed and decided to pull away, decided it was best for all parties if they were just to distance themselves and to move on, you know. But for some of you, maybe they caught you flirting with someone, or they assumed you were flirting with someone else, or you had feelings for somebody else, okay, and they walked away. With the Hermit in the reverse, again, their feelings for you are unclear. They do wonder about you, but I feel like they're also angry with you. Okay, they may know of somebody that you were with, or somebody that you had some kind of romantic connection with, or maybe they heard about this from other people, especially if you run in similar or mutual friend groups. And that made them back off and say, okay, this must not be anything between us. This person was afraid of getting hurt. This person has trust issues. Okay. And instead of confronting you about it, instead, I feel like with the Lovers in reverse, they stepped away and got above someone or got under someone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they had sex with somebody else, honestly, for a lot of you. They ran from this connection. They don't want to deal with this anymore. They hated these conflicting feelings that they had for you. So, what are they going to do? Ten of Wands in the reverse. What are they going to do? Four of Swords in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. On the deck, Two of Swords in the reverse. It has been really difficult to let you go. They've tried and tried and tried, but for some reason they couldn't. This, I feel like, even haunts them at night as they lay their head down to rest. They may have even asked a higher power or prayed to a higher power to please cut these cords, right? To let this fall away, for them not to think about you and this connection anymore. This person, I feel like, prayed for a new beginning without you. And I feel like that's what they're going to continue to do. I feel like they're going to stubbornly try to push forward again. That is their decision here. They refuse to take a second look at that. Yeah, under that was the Death card. This person is fighting with their ego here. They don't want to go back to this, unfortunately. Okay. So I kind of want to see what they're currently dealing with in their situation. What is this person currently dealing with in their own situation? What is this person currently dealing with in their own life? Two of Swords in reverse again. The Page of Pentacles. The Fool in reverse. They may be disconnecting from other people in their life right now. Maybe they're tired of other people lecturing them. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse. This person may also be dealing with financial issues, and they may not even want to talk to anyone about it, especially if it's anyone family related. If they're struggling financially, they may not want to tell their father, especially if this is a masculine energy, or their brother if they have an older brother or an older sibling. They're like, no, I have to figure this financial stuff out for myself. This person could also be dealing with just people in general that are older than them. Okay. These people, or they're in a higher position than your person. And this person may be feeling attacked on some level. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Under that is the Ten of Pentacles. Under that is the Emperor. Yeah, so for a lot of them here, it's a father figure, or some kind of family patriarch or family dynamic that's trying to tell this person what to do, or because I feel like this person may have went about things their own way, and they're really stubborn about the way they wanted to do things, but this person didn't want to come home. Maybe they didn't want to do this family business, or maybe they didn't want to follow the direction of a parent or this father figure. They wanted to make their own way. And so I feel like that's kind of what this person is dealing with right now. They're shielding themselves from family, from other people that are just trying to tell them what to do. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Tell me more about this King of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Gemini energy is really coming through really strongly here. They could be dealing with a Gemini, or maybe this person has Gemini within their own chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. But I feel like this authority figure or this father figure is trying to strong arm this person into coming back. that, you know, whatever is going on here, this family dynamic may not feel like whatever they're doing is good enough. They may feel like this person is being foolish, you know. Okay, what does your person currently think about this King of Pentacles figure? The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, tell me one more. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Jay Woods, can I get a card pull? Yes, love. If you send a gift my way, I definitely will pull a card for you. Let me see where right now. Okay. Okay. As far as what your person is currently thinking about this King of Pentacles, they feel like there's no way around them with this Eight of Pentacles. Like in some ways they are bound to this person. Again, I do feel like this could be a family member or someone that they owe something to. Perhaps they owe money to this person as well, or there's some kind of agreement they feel like bound to, even if it's just paying this person back through like some kind of duty or fulfillment of some kind of duty here. But they're holding back communication with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like they're delaying, again, confronting this. They're like, no, I need more time. I need more time to do something or to be successful or for things to thank you, Jay Woods, to fall in place here. Okay. Well, what's going on in this person's love life here? Are they currently seeing anyone? Ten of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands. If they are in a connection, if they are, they're in it for show. They're in it because they want to prove maybe family wrong or other people wrong. I feel like this person's faking the funk, really, that they're happy. But the word bye is standing out to me here. So I feel like this connection or this relationship that they were in or that they are in still has, I feel like, has long gone. Like the love is long gone, or they know the connection has died on some level. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There's really nothing left between these two if they are together. And for some of you, maybe this person has recently distanced themselves from this person, or vice versa. Okay. So what's going to happen here? In their worlds, in this world that they're in, what's going to happen here? Open your mind, connect to the divine within, and I feel prompted to pull another card. Show strength each day, ground your energy. I do feel like they're going to continue to push through this. But with each step they take, it's like they're having to break down their belief system, their ego, whatever they're fixed on. Okay? That's what I feel here. This person is going to have to learn the hard way. This person thinks that the right thing to do is to show strength, to keep pushing, to prove that they're right. Eventually, something's got to give. Eventually, this will work out. I just have to keep putting more effort towards it. I just have to keep working on this. Okay. And with open your mind, well, for one, this is a desert landscape. Okay. I feel like at the end of it all, what they're going to find is that this is not going to lead to what they think it's going to lead to. And so at the end of it all, the end of this prolonged journey, and it's prolonged because of their own stubbornness, they have no choice but to see a different perspective. This is going to be a very humbling experience for this person. It is not going to be easy for them to accept and to come back from. But I feel like that is how this person has to learn. This person that you're dealing with here. They've decided to take the long route. And I don't think this route is very scenic. Okay, I do feel like I got a smudge before I do your reading, Jay, or before I do a card pull for you, rather, just because I feel like there's a lot of heavy energy, or there was a lot of heavy energy in that last read. So let me just smudge real quick. Sorry. Jay, are you still in the building, love? Please let me know. I know you probably kind of are in and out maybe, but if you're here, please comment below in the chat. Okay, cool. So do you have a question, love, or just whatever comes out? Just a general. Okay. General card pull. All right. I do feel called to pull an oracle from this elemental deck, or the power of the elements deck. What does Jay Woods need to know? For one, I'm seeing a bird. I don't know. I know I have a bird next to me, but I'm actually also seeing a bird for you. I'm not really sure what that means right now, but okay. We have revitalize and uplift, allow the tears to flow. Okay, maybe it could symbolize letting go and freedom. On the deck, answers will come, remove the energy blocks in you. Okay, let me pull a tarot deck, or a card from my tarot deck as well. Birds to me also symbolize freedom. I don't know if I already said that, but maybe you're having to free yourself from an old situation. Okay, I'm just going to let whatever comes out. Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. On the deck, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, I do feel like this is moving away from conflict on some level as well. It's time for you to rest. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. If you've pulled your energy back, I feel like that is exactly where you need to be. Whatever you were a part of, or whatever past experiences you've had, especially recently, I feel like it took a lot from you. Maybe perhaps it took everything that you had out of you. But now I feel like is a time for you to kind of be in this hermit mode and to recollect yourself. If you were dealing with somebody that was like a Queen of Swords type of energy here in the past, this person is also observing you if they can. Maybe to see how you react or see how you handle a situation. This person may have made it very difficult for you to move forward. Maybe even put obstacles in your way or have tried to. I do feel like this person was very manipulative. This person that was in your life. This person definitely played games. I feel prompted to also pull from this deck. It's a heart. It says cards of heartbreak, drama, and getting over it. That deck. I feel prompted to pull a card from here. And all of a sudden, my bird is acting up. So, all right. I choose me. Self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. Yes. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you never really loved me. Truth revealed, illusion shattered, heartbreak. This sign really stands out to me. New life begins. Okay, stay positive, even though it may be difficult at times. Yeah, see, my bird is acting up right now. Keep pushing, keep moving forward. You're on the right track, which I know you know that, but it's just being validated. And maybe right now it's more of the energy and some forces on on the other side. It's kind of just validating that yes, this is the right direction for you. Okay. I do get this feeling of limbo right now, and that's fine. Again, I just feel like this is really important for you. This rest and rejuvenate, kind of revitalize and uplift or whatever. This is really important. Perhaps it'd be really good for you to go on a retreat, take a vacation if you can, and people are strapped sometimes. So you don't necessarily have to go on a full out, vacation. But it may be beneficial for you to kind of be near water right now. Maybe like a cabin in the woods type of energy near a lake or something like that. Or, try to be outdoors. I just feel like you just need a break. Okay? This is not time to get back to business and to just, throw yourself into work. I know it, some people cope by just going back to work and just doing business as usual, and I get that, just like, okay, I'm just gonna, focus on my routine and as if nothing's really changed. And eventually, this will become the new normal. But I really, really feel here that you need to give yourself time away from this hustle and bustle routine. Okay? Believe it or not, you need it. You need time to yourself to do healing and self-reflection. And sometimes it's hard to be in our own energy, especially if we've been with someone for a long period of time, and especially if they've been really chaotic and we've gotten used to the chaos in a lot of ways. But no, I really feel like you're being guided here to spend time with yourself, and you really need that. And you may, during that period of time, it may be hard at first to deal with your own thoughts, and not knowing what to do with them, but you do need it. Don't surround yourself, I feel like, with people right now. Don't replace this person with friends. Obviously the emotional support is always needed, but I just feel like you need time for yourself. Okay, that's the message I feel like I have to drive home, even though I repeated it like 3-4 different times. But that is what I have for you. Okay. You're very welcome. All right. I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to take a break. I feel like Spirit's prompting me to take a break. So I'll probably be back if I can a little later. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see y'all later. Bye.